Welcome everyone back to the floor of the brickitect studio. As always, I hope you're having a glorious day out there. Today, I want to talk to you about a Lego set. Imagine that. And it is this set right here. This is the Iron Man helmet, set 76165. I bought this a while ago on sale at Kohl's. I had some Kohl's cash to use, and this is one of those sets that when I initially saw it, and maybe you share the same opinion, I don't know what the consensus is on this, but when I saw it, it felt like something was off about this. I've, of course, seen all the Iron Man movies, I've seen the Avengers, and I've seen lots of Iron Man in his helmet, but I haven't necessarily seen it look exactly like this. That being said, I'm by no means a Lego designer, and there is not a single chance ever that I could make something that looks better than this. But when I looked at it, I'm like, dude, something is off. I don't know if it's proportions or what. It does look better, like on this back here, it looks better, I think, kind of off to the side. But when you're looking at it head on, it just feels like this area down here might be a little bit too thick. But nonetheless, that wasn't going to stop me from buying this because I love stuff like this, like things you can put on display, especially helmets and all that kind of stuff. So I ended up buying this, and over this past weekend, I was fortunate enough to have some time to build it. I joined Cy O'Connor on his weekly show, or actually he made this one specially for me on a Saturday, which I really appreciate. If you would like, we're going to be talking about this, but if you would like to watch that interview, I guess is kind of what it was, I'll link it up top there. Cy's a great interviewer and just an overall awesome dude, so you should probably check his channel out. But I was going to show you this set, not just the box, but it actually is built here, and I want to talk to you about some problems that I have with it outside of just the proportions of it. It gets a little worse. Here's a look at the helmet, obviously, and this is one of those sets that I was thinking that maybe once I build it, my opinion would change, like, oh, it actually looks better in real life than it does on the box, and that's not really the case. Obviously, the jaw here, he's got some jowls. I think that's the thing that messes it up, because if you took that out, it kind of looks better, but again, I don't know how you do that otherwise. But that's not the big issue that I have. Like, sitting this on display, especially at an angle, I think looks really nice. The issue that I have is actually with Lego's quality. Can you believe that? If you look at the front of this, I won't say what it is just yet, but if you look at the front of this, what's the first thing that you see that may be triggering for you if you are a Lego enthusiast? I'll give you a second to look, and then I'll tell you what it is. Actually, I'll just tell you. It's the quality of the coloring on these gold pieces. Some of them, like, I think all of these look nice. Like, they're all uniform. But then you get to, like, where his eyebrow area is, and, like, this piece is, like, super kind of yellow. And this piece is like super kind of tan. And I was thinking, like, okay, maybe I put the wrong piece in there, but no, that wasn't the case. And then I kind of went over here, and it's the same situation on the side. You have these pieces that are very gold, and then these pieces, which I mean, I guess that's okay. These are kind of tan, but then you come over here, and again, that piece is very yellow, and that piece is tan, but that piece looks good. And I'm breaking stuff off the front. I don't know what's going on there, but I was thinking about, and this is maybe kind of crazy, I'll have to get your opinion on this. I was actually thinking about going to Bricklink and buying just like a dozen of these pieces just to find two that evenly match each other, because I guess I'm being kind of picky, but that really bothers me. That one right there, not so much on the side. Like, that is passable. You're never going to really see that. And this side, you know, those are all kind of the same, so you could pretend like that's the way it's supposed to be, but his darn eyebrow, it's the wrong color, and I'm telling you, on camera, it looks about the same as it does in real life, and to me, that's just really unacceptable. Luckily, all the other ones seem to be good, so I might go on Bricklink, and I'll get some 1x2 plates, and just get a bunch of them, and we'll find two that match, but I shouldn't have to do that. I really shouldn't. I don't think that's acceptable. I'm curious to see if anyone else, like, I haven't watched any reviews in this. I'm not a review guy. I don't make them. I don't watch them. Has anyone else had this problem? Maybe you built this. I know a lot of people probably pass on this, because I can't be alone in thinking that there's something wrong with the proportions of this. But yeah, I'm a little disappointed. But I did have fun building it. Like I said, I had fun chatting with Cy, and yeah, it was good. Also, I guess one positive thing that came of this, I did get an extra sticker sheet. The only stickers on this are inside his eyes there, and I got an extra sticker sheet, so that kind of makes up for it. This is printed, which is amazing. And those are printed as well on his ears, I guess. So not too bad, but here's the back of it. Again, this isn't really a review. It's kind of just like, I wouldn't say it's a regret that I bought it, but I'm not loving it. I think it's going to look cool on display, and I'm certainly going to display it. I just can't tolerate that little bit there. And, you know, if I guess I just position it right, like right there, that's the angle. that's the angle that it looks good. If you look at it head on, that's a strong no, right? But if you look at it here, it kind of has like more of a skull shape like it should. And I think that's going to look nice. You just got, it's all about positioning, right? But yeah, it's a no good. So I'm going to go on Bricklink, I guess. Or I guess I could go to Lego and be like, hey, can you send me one of these? And then just hope that one of them, I like that color better than that one. But both of them are just kind of whack. Anyways, that's my review. We'll call it that. That's my review of Lego Iron Man set 76165, 480 pieces. Fun to build. I would not buy this, but I wouldn't pay full price for it either. If you can find this on clearance, it might be a buy. There's what he looks like in the movie. See it? You see it, don't you? Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hope you have the rest of your day being glorious, and we'll see you in the next video as Roxy goes CP. Oh, she's going CP times over here. Hopefully you can't hear her snoring. I have the microphone facing this way. Have a good day, guys. Thank you for watching.